Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Morgan and welcome to today's video. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today is a pretty useful tip. Some of you might know this, others might not, but this is for those that are going for the absolute best perks on their weapons and they don't want to waste their legendary Flux evolving up a weapon and chances that it might not have exactly what they're looking for. To myself and a lot of my friends that I play with, this is common knowledge, but my good buddy TC Thief did a video the other day showing this method and I decided with some new players joining the game, and of course when it goes free to play, this is an incredibly useful trick to know, so let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you guys that don't know this, whenever you flux up an epic weapon to legendary, or you get a legendary weapon, they have a 6th perk on them. This is stuff like this weapon causes snare when it deals damage, it causes affliction, headshot eliminations cause an explosion, damaging enemies. Things like this are your possible 6th perks. There's really only a small handful that are actually worth having, and this is where people aim to get the best possible perks so they can have the absolute best use from their weapon. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today is how exactly you can see what perks you're going to be getting on your weapon so you don't waste that legendary Flux. There's a couple of different ways, so let's start. First up is simply going to any epic weapon that you have in your inventory. If you go into this, you go to the increase rarity button, and then if you look, it'll show you what the 6th perk on the weapon is going to be when you flux it up to the legendary rarity. So if you guys have a couple of weapons sitting in your inventory that you were debating on fluxing, you can check and make sure it'll have the perk you want. If it doesn't, you're just going to have to recycle it and try it again. The next thing you can do is actually research the epic rarity of the weapon you want from the collection book, and then you can do the same thing here. So for example, if you're wanting to get a siege breaker or a hunter killer, go to the epic equalizer or the epic raptor, research one, and then go to the increase rarity and see if it's rolling the 6th perk you want in that slot as well. So those were fairly common knowledge to pretty much anybody that evolves their weapons. The next one I'm going to be showing you guys is a pretty useful trick, and it'll save you even some epic flux if you don't want to research those straight away. So if you guys go to stormshield.1, I will have it linked in the description below. You can look up your epic ID, and once you're on there, you can go and look at all of your schematics. So I'm going to use the couple of blue weapons I have in my inventory. I have a Shrike, which is a hand cannon. I have a Deadeye, which is a sniper rifle. If you guys look at these here in Storm Shield 1, it shows the perks, it'll show what the 5th perk will be when I flux it up to epic, and then it shows what the 6th perk will be once I flux that up to legendary. So if you guys have a bunch of blue flux and you don't want to really use it on anything else and you're trying to get those good legendary weapons, you can go and research a blue one from the collection book. You can then check and see what perks it's going to have once you flux it up to epic and legendary, and if it's got the ideal 6th perk that you're looking for, go ahead and flux that up, and it will be that way every single time. This method is working as of the 5.3 content update. If there's any changes to this, I will be sure to let you guys know, but this is perfect for those looking for the ideal weapons with the ideal perks. If you guys didn't know this, let me know in the comment section below. I figured at least one person would get some use out of this. I know quite a few people are starting the game out, and this is going to be incredibly useful information. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, a like is always appreciated. And if you happen to be new to Split Screen, be sure to subscribe for everything Fortnite and more. Once again, my name is Morgan. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.